Welcome back everybody to another F1 24 driver career mode episode. Today heading off to Monza and we have a secret meeting, so let's jump on into it. So let's jump straight into the secret meeting, see what we can do here. I've been fighting back and forth with RB with the R&D side of things. So let's see here. They've got a 73% success rate on their upgrades, and they've got 34 upgrades applied. And let's see here. I mean, they're down in the constructors now with Ocon's good result at the Netherlands and my win, but they've got a fair amount of developments done. Their average time is lower and their success rate is higher. So I'm going to continue the talks. I think it'll be interesting there, but we'll see.
I've been scouring the socials and asking around, and I'm delighted to say that the team are none the wiser about us chatting with anyone else. And the meeting went well too.
But I think
I'm amazing.
that may be our best option. I'd still like to try to work with a little bit better of a team, but may not come this season. Let's go ahead and set the specialist goals. Let's qualify better. Stress test, and we'll do that. Perfect. Driver details, same as usual. Need 6 more points to complete that first accolade. Let's see what we can do in the R&D. We are completely maxed out except for durability parts, and even that we're sitting pretty good on. So I'm going to save everything for now because we're sitting pretty good. Parts here, 38. I think we're pretty good there. Let's just keep advancing. Okay, we got
parts have been fabricated, and we're gonna have
a chassis upgrade in. Okay, so we can go ahead. I don't have enough for that. Okay then. May need to wait here a little bit. And there's an engine part in. I'd unlock that. I don't have enough for that either. That would be a minor. I think this is a major upgrade. We need to work on the chassis. So that's going to be our next upgrade. I'm not going to quite get enough from the practice sessions, but maybe if we get a discount on it, we can. So let me jump into practice and we'll head off to qualifying. 300 resource points here tells us a little short of what we need for that R&D upgrade, but I guess it's worth seeing if we did get a discount on it. I'm not sure if we did. So we'll take a look quick before qualifying. Let's move forward here. Let's see here. We did not get a discount, so that's just going to wait for now. We could probably do this, but we're already pretty far up there. So we're just going to save it for now. We also do have... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. New regulations coming in for next season, so probably should actually just hold on to the resource points for now until those are announced. and until we figure out what we're doing next season. So, if we're going to RB, then we want to keep developing parts. So let's head out to the track here. We've got a lot of straight line speed, which helps us out a lot here. So it could be a very successful track for us, but we'll see here. Again, run the 95 difficulty now versus the 90 that we were before. And we'll see what we can do here. Keep moving. I'm just going to put it on a hot lap for now in terms of the DRS deploy. Actually, we'll go up just a little bit here. Maybe a little over aggressive through that first corner. Mainly between those corners, maybe it was a little aggressive, but we shall see here. Good run through there. Ran just a little wide there. Us here. Hamilton's got the fastest lap right now. Good through there. Use some ERS here. Sitting pretty good at the moment. We're going to be running a little bit low by the end of the lap. Do some now. Use it all coming to the line here. Sets us in second right off the bat. Let's take a look at the session info. How many guys still need to run? A fair amount. So keep moving here. Where's that says up here right now? It sets us up in third. We're going to stick with what we got. We're sitting pretty well. Ahead of both McLarens as well. It's very cool to see there. We're just going to advance through the rest of the session. Save the tires for our next few sessions. I think we've still got more speed. I think if we manage the ERS a little bit more on our flying lap, we'll be stepping even better. So let's move to Q2 now. Let's see what we can do there. Because I think if I go to none as soon as we get control here, it's going to help me out. Then I can bump up. So I was deploying a lot through the straightaway. I was down near 90% by the time I actually hit this next straightaway. So we go up into hot lap now. We'll use some here. Deploy the DRS. Or we're going to be basically topped out. And I overshot the corner some. And we're just going to abandon the lap. That was not worth it to try to. I overshot that first corner, so. Wow, that's a lot of wear from that. Okay. We're going to run them again. I don't think it's ideal, but we're going to run them again. Just unfortunate I overdrove that first corner, but let's try this again. We can always throw on the second set. So using it now. Use it all the way to the line up until we get that DRS. Okay, back off of it.
Right, that's us pushed down into P15.
Yeah. Ocon currently has not pushed his way through into Q3. So we'll see where we compare here. Do some here. See where we compare. You're up some on Bottas there. Use some here. Okay, save it. Use it. All the way to the line. And we'll jump out here. Where'd that put me? I didn't even look. Puts me in 6th. Oh, how much of a gap do we have? Less than 2/10. I think we've got to go out for another run. But I mean, if we can run another lap like that, I think we'll be okay. Let's jump out there now. See what we can do. It's going to be about running another good lap there. Probably can find a little more time in turn 1 again. Wasn't the fastest through there. Okay, up to hot lap. Use overtake coming up to here. Okay, off of it. Yeah, there's some time there for sure. Use a lot of ERS there. Maybe trying to use so much through there, but we'll see. Use some more there. So we're up a lot of time here, but I'm worried about the second half of the lap here. See how much we drop down this straightaway. We're going to just charge through here. Okay, we're still 4/10. Very nice. I think we actually will have been fine, which is a little bit unfortunate, but this may give me a good idea of what we've got in the tank. That's a magnificent lap. That might put us first in the session. It does. We've got speed around this place. The car is really good. We were, oh my word, we are flying. Alrighty, so let's make sure we've got the right tires on. We do. It's going to be, well, actually, let's set a bank lap. What's our best shot here? These ones. Let's set a bank lap, and we'll go out for the fresh tires. See what we can do. That was a really good lap. But I do want to try to set a bank lap. Try to get as much charge here. We're going to be up to full again still. So I don't expect a super fast lap here. Choose it coming to the DRS. Perfect. Let's see what we can do here. Ran a little bit wide there, not ideal. I lost a lot of time through there. But again, this is just a bank lap. So let's see what we can actually do. Went with the recommended gear there. I'm not sure if I lost time there or not. But using some here. Off of it. Granted, we're still deploying some. North is going to have a fantastic lap, or Piastri, I guess it could be, but whoever the McLaren is behind me is going to have a fantastic lap. They're going to get pole, I have no doubt. Because they've been in the slipstream of us the entire lap. Granted, they're probably getting held up by some, but yeah, North is going to have a fantastic lap. I think that puts us at the bottom of the leaderboard, but that's fine. Yeah, it does. North actually does not set the fastest lap. That's surprising. Granted, it's by 13 thousandths. But yeah, we're over second off pace. We'll set another one here. I think we can probably push out Albon, but it's going to take a good lap around here. Can't have silly mistakes like what I had. So, yeah, it's gotta be a good lap. And I probably went a little bit early, but I don't think any other cars are going to be coming out here to set a second lap, so overtake mode. There we go. Getting a little bit of time here. Lots of time getting there. Lots of time. Look at that. Just spritzing the ERS there just a little bit. Little spritz here as well. Little spritz here.
3 minutes to go.
Little spritz here. I not mean to use so much. Let's go down to medium. Coop a little bit more. Back up the hot lap. Do some here. Back off of it. Medium. Hot lap. It's going to be close. I don't know how much I was down. Set the fastest lap right there. We may put ourselves on pole again. They're all running another lap. Guess we'll see. We're not going to look at it. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can advance from here. It's not going to tell me. Let's just jump into the race and we'll see where we're at. So you guys do not know where I qualified, but our pace has gone up. So take that as you will. Try to figure out what went on there. Going to advance here, and now we will head out to the race where I think we're going to have a very good time.
Welcome to the home of the Parabolica, now known as the Curva Alboreto in tribute to the Italian motorsport legend Michele Alboreto. It's a long right-hander. It dares you to keep your foot as far down on the throttle as you possibly can. It's one of the great corners on the calendar, and we're here at Monza, ahead of the Italian Grand Prix. With top speeds up to 215 and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6 mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Benjamin lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Sainz, Leclerc, Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Perez, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Russell, Stroll, Bottas, Ocon, Magnussen, Sargent, Joe, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, and Daniel Ricciardo fills the last spot on the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me, a man, well, what more can I say? But he's a legend, Anthony Davidson. Now, Ant, you know us. Professionals as we are, we don't listen to rumours all the time, just some of the time. And in the case of this driver, I think we were right to listen to those rumours because they were true.
Seems like the rumours are true, Crofty. Now, the good thing is for the driver that if you've potentially signed or had chats with a team that are going to further your career, that's all well and good. But the problem it immediately creates within your own team now is that potentially the team stop giving you inside information, and therefore you're not privy to that knowledge of where the car's going in terms of its future development.
Right, I know you're hot in the cockpit, but your tyres are going to be even hotter. You're going to have to work extra hard today to keep them cool.
Alrighty, so we were able to qualify on pole once again. Let's look at the race strategy. It's going to be the medium to hard strategy. Let's jump right into it. Now, I don't think with the long DRS straights and stuff like that I'll be able to do really anything to keep myself in the lead long term, but we're going to try. Lots of ERS deploy early, and they're going 3 wide through the first chicane. That may allow me to get away if we use our ERS right. If they just fight it out and we can get away with how they train around here, or how they train in this game right now, that may allow me to get away and form a gap back to them. It's all going to depend on how much of a gap I can get and how much they fight with each other. So I've already used up all my ERS, but they are continuing the fight. I see the little bubbles moving. Verstappen's kind of breaking away as well. That's what I do not need. He's catching up to me quite a bit. Okay, gotta use some more here.
DRS is being enabled this lap.
No.
Use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Alrighty, we're out of DRS. So that's not ideal. And I went wide in the second corner. So Verstappen's going to get by us more than likely. Let's keep going here. Little tap there. That's going to be a penalty. Or he's going to hit us and... Okay, I'm not sure what just happened there, but somehow we are still alive. That's all I know right now. and we were getting chased down by Piastri. Okay, continue to use that ERS. I know I'm going to be a sitting duck coming down the front straightaway, but gotta use it there. I think I've got a little bit of wing damage.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Let's see here. I don't see any wing damage on the display, but that's not to say it's not there. And there may be some more there with having taken that move on Piastri.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Just watch out for it.
Yeah, that I don't think was my fault, but okay. I somehow was able to send it on Piastri. Just need to stick with these guys and continue to stick with them. Piastri's going to have a move on me here. We're able to send it through that corner. Trying to stick a little bit closer to him now. Maybe give myself a chance to have a run down this front straightaway, maybe. Gotta use ERS. I've also got to defend against Piastri, who's probably saved some battery. Looks like they saved a lot of battery for this straightaway. We narrowly avoid getting into Hamilton there. We hang him up with just a little bit there. Use the ERS. Looks like he is also using the ERS right now. We should have him down into this corner. Braking early. Thing is, they get so caught up in these trains that they have to brake super early into the corners, so that's what I've got going for me right now. They're fighting up ahead.
The underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
There's a yellow flag.
Track is clear, green flag.
Track is clear in front of us. I don't think it's necessarily clear behind us, but looked like one of the McLarens. Maybe it was Hamilton actually. Piastri gets by us. Let's just use the slipstream off of him. Help pull us forward here. And we'll break at our normal mark and still be able to get out of there. I gotta stick with Monza though. I'm not doing a very good job of it right now. So I'm out of ERS. We may need to let Piastri by.
Okay, mate, we need to save some ERS, so let's use all the techniques you know about to charge it up.
Fine. I won't use any through here. That probably wasn't a good idea because Piastri is going to get by.
Target, mate. Nice work. Still a long way to go, though.
Piastri pushes us out. Stroll is out of the session. I'm having to use all the ERS here.
That gap ahead, please. 1.6 seconds.
We're able to gain through the corners. Using all the ERS here. I've got to stick close enough to get the DRS at least. Doesn't put me in an ideal scenario, but
look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.1 seconds.
See what we're able to do here. go. Stick with them. We may be able to slowly pick these guys off if I can stick with them for long enough. There's a yellow flag.
Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags. Green flag.
I believe that's Stroll. We dropped out last lap. Okay, we're within DRS. That's going to help me. And I'm using the DRS along with the ERS to try to catch up with these guys. Though maybe I should be saving it when I do have the DRS and just catch up to the corners, but even that seems a little risky. I'm going to miss out on it here. Not going to be close enough. I mean, I'm going to be a sitting duck. Unfortunately. Gotta use some here. Try to defend. They're all over the place up there. I just need to save up some ERS here. I don't think I can keep pace with these guys. Maybe I can if I really try to. I'll be close. Maybe I've pulled up just enough. Okay, we're going to save down this straightaway. We're going to try saving it when we can, when we've got the DRS. Sending it through these corners. And using the DRS through here until we get to the DRS protection point. Okay, we're good. We sent it way wide, but it's okay. Okay, apparently we did not get it. That's very interesting. I thought I was within a second when cross that line, but apparently not. Actually got a really good execution there. Use it all up here. Okay, we're actually going to be able to pull up really close to these guys through here, use it up. Oh, I cannot. I've got to drop down that third gear. I've been trying to only go 2, but I cannot do it. Okay. Yeah, I've noticed. No ERS when we're in the DRS train. I mean, we're just barely hanging on to the back of this train. All the ERS here. I'm not going to be close enough. Not for the front straightaway, at least. I just need to save here. Sergeant's going to be able to get to me. But you can go to the outside. It's going to set me up with a decent amount of ERS here. I don't think I can quite make up that amount of time here. I may just need to accept my fate. Oh, it'll be close. I don't think I can quite do it though. Not with the time I lose to those corners. Nope. Not close enough. Okay, let's use some here. Then we need to charge all the rest of the way to be able to thin down the main straight. Come on, turn off. and I'm all over the road. Somehow not picking up any penalties or anything. Okay, I need to use some here. Russell's gone past Sargent.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Alright. So there we go. Just saving through here. Russell's going to have a run here. I'm just going to deploy ERS during the DRS straights, at least until we get enough saved up. Russell's going to pull a move here, or not. We block it off. Deploying all the ERS.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 3.1 seconds.
Good to know. We may have broken the... It'll be close to see if we break the ERS from or the DRS from behind us though. We may have. And that would help me out quite a bit as well. I don't think I quite did. Using up all the ERS once again down that straightaway. Gain a little time through chicanes, but lose it down the straightaways. We lose time through these corners because I can't get back to the throttle when I want to. A little bit understeery through here. Use up the ERS. Russell's going to try. He cannot make it work. I should probably be saving here. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have deployed there. Russell's going to have us here. Switch to deploy. Now let's deploy.
In this lap, push
Okay,
now.
we're pitting this lap. Then we're going to run out right about now. And a massive lockup for one of the cars directly in front of us. I'm not sure who it is, but it slowed that pack up a little bit. Russell's going to have the inside here. I don't like that.
Ahead of you now. We can't let them hold us up for too long, so let's try and get past as soon as possible and crack on. Push, push.
Alonso is not holding me up. And I can't even get back up to him. Okay then. Using all the deploy here. I've got to hope that we can make up that time on pit road or something.
Box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed.
Using all the ERS here. That might help me when we go down pit road, so. Okay, we're boxing.
Okay, forget the targets for now. We're going to focus on the pit stop.
Postponed. We're able to run it. We're able to gain time because I have that pit limiter on. But let's see what we're able to do in the pits. That's a slow stop too. That's not what I needed at all.
Okay, we had an issue removing the left rear wheel.
Yeah, I'm
I know
aware.
it's not ideal, but let's try and put it behind us and finish the race strong.
Does look like we're on a bit of an undercut strategy here, though, which could play to our benefit. So we shall see. We're gonna have Leclerc in front of us. We'll have to see who else. Let's go up to a hot lap mode here. It's going to be important to run some fast sectors here as the others pit. So I'm just going to leave it in a hot lap mode, see what that does for us. Maybe it'll actually help charge that battery a little bit more, set us up better, but kind of doubt it. But we'll see here. Teammate is just down the pits. Yeah, we'll see how this plays out. I'm very interested to see where we come out at. That's a whole swarm of people. Alonso's still in front of us. We'll see by how much she is in front of us, though. We may be able to get ourselves back in striking distance, especially into this first chicane. We're going to have warm tires and he's not.
ERS is low, ERS is low.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Changing mode on your MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners.
Well, I kept in 8th gear because I couldn't see my gearing. Yeah, he's going to get away from us now. I think there's still a few people out who have not pitted. But we've got a nice gap back to Norris.
The car ahead of you just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound.
I need to save here. Just need to accept I'm not going to catch up to Alonso. Unless he and Sainz keep duking it out. Then maybe, but I need to take it out of hot lap mode. That's what I need to do. We do jump a few cars, so very interesting there. Alonso and Sainz going side by side through the chicane. That helps me out quite a bit. It's not going to bring me into that fight quite yet, but does give me, it does get me close, for sure.
We've got some clear track around us now, so let's use it and make this next lap a quick one. Let's go.
24, we should be able to do a 24. Good corner there, too. Using up some ERS here. I need to save, though. We're going to go side by side down into this corner. That helps me out. Helps me out a lot. That may put me in DRS range. Especially if they keep fighting.
Verstappen has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Not quite in that DRS range, but we're getting close.
Okay, really, really good. You hit that target nicely. There's a long way to go in this race, so let's keep it clean.
We're going to be side by side into this corner again. And that's a podium position right there. Okay, we're just going to save, stay in the slipstream. This is what I should have been doing earlier, is just saving it for the DRS straightaways. It's really short. I should have been saving the ERS more strategically. It also helps I'm able to make it through those corners a little bit better, at least at the moment. Using up plenty here, off of it. Oh! Need to use some here. Like, cut that corner just a bit. I upset the car. We'll get DRS down the main straight next lap. As long as they keep fighting, they should. I expect them to, so. I'm going to have it here. I would have if I went and made the mistake. It's kind of my fault, but we're going to be right there.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.
Oh, and we were right there. We were right on the gearbox of signs. They've got a better drive out of the corner, but wow. Yeah, we are right into the middle of this battle. Actually going to use a little bit there. I'm weighing on the throttle just a little bit. Through those corners, but I'm ending up with plenty of ERS. Start attacking. Oh! Had to get a throttle there to not get into the back of Alonso. But, wow, they used a lot of ERS down the straight. That actually may put me out of range again. It is. It's going to put me out of range. Man, that's just unfortunate. Nope, it's not actually. I thought it was. But we got DRS here now. That is huge. Now we're just full in this fight. We're pulling away from Perez. We may have a chance still at a podium position. Even after the drama of the first couple laps. So, I'm using just a little bit there. Oh, just cannot quite get through that corner as well as I'd like. We're going to have DRS on the straightaway. We got the ERS saved. Going to set me up well here. Oh, it's going.
Okay, mate, that was an illegal maneuver. You got to see.
Come on, let's go. I'm going to have DRS here, not a problem. Oh, this, I may have just cost Alonso and I. I don't know if he's got DRS or not. Yeah, he's definitely got DRS. Okay, we're good.
Right, you've been pushing your luck
Yeah,
on too much, and we've been given a 3-second penalty.
I couldn't get the car slowed down. Well, there goes chance of that podium. Unless we can somehow pull away from these guys, but I don't see that happening at all. I've got to keep pushing to stay within the DRS range of signs. So I'm going to be as slow with not fighting Alonso. Gotta use the ERS here. They've been using it a lot through here. We're going to charge now. We kind of force it down the inside there. We're going to try and make a breakaway, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Where is that detection line? It's not showing that detection line right. So I should have had ERS there, but apparently not. Joe Guan Yu is out of the session. Yeah, our little group is still pushing away from the likes of Norris and Perez, though, so that's good. So Alonso has a lockup. He is going to be essentially out of this fight. I just hope he doesn't bring the likes of Norris into the fight. I don't think he will, but he may. There's that possibility there.
Caution, caution.
Oh, Alonso defended that well. We had to get on the brakes.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead.
Okay.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
I'm not sure. They've got to rework that detection point because that's not right. Using ERS here. Now off of it. Okay, Alonso's back in the fight. Ocon's up in the points. Very nice. I did not know that. Yeah, so Alpines are just good here. Good to know.
Come on, you can win that place back.
You're right, I can. Thank you. Except I just did a stupid. I let him get away. We may need to let Alonso by here. Actually, we're going to let him by. He needs to run down. Signs down on this straight. We're going to keep pace with Alonso. I think Alonso can run him back down. I think. If not, we may need to work together
Gap to your teammate
to do
behind,
so.
4.8 seconds.
What was that? I thought you were letting me by. Well, now we ain't catching them. So now it's going to be Alonso and I fighting it out for 4th place, it looks like.
Okay, mate. Lap times are a little erratic at the moment. Let's try and close up the difference between them.
Oh, I thought he was going to do it. I'll actually let him by here. Just for a second. Nope, it's not going to work. I thought I had him
Be warned, the floor is now critically damaged.
into that little section. Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. I just hit that bump again. Oh, and North is closing in on us. Not good. Okay, I just need to let Alonso go here. And right behind him.
One of the Ferraris.
No, I'm not. Okay, we just need to let Alonso cook. Oh, he locked up. Of course he did. That's not good. I'm going to lose so many more spots now. Dang it.
Okay, gap to the car in front. 5.3 seconds.
That is not what I needed. I needed him to lead the way for me and just give me DRS so we could push away. Because I'm not running as fast as the guys behind us for sure. Okay, we're just using... We're going to go back to the strategy we were doing before. Only using the ERS on the DRS straightaways. It's gotta be how we do this. That's how we form a gap. So we're going to fight again. Doesn't help when we keep it in 7th gear. Okay, deploy here. But if they keep fighting like that, we may be able to pull that. Granted, we've got 3 laps.
Critical damage at this point.
We may be able to still pull that gap on them. We've got 3 laps left to do it. The chicanes are going to help. So we just gained a lot of time. Yeah, if we can just use these on the DRS straights where they're making up all their time, because what they're doing is they're swapping on the DRS straights, and then someone kind of makes a marginal gain up to the next person, and then they get DRS off that person, so they just slowly push up towards the next little group if you have it played out right. Now on the last lap, we're using up all the ERS down this straight. I forgot to go into 8th gear there again. But we gained some time there already. I think we can do it if I play it right. And if I can stop making stupid little mistakes. I think I'll be okay. Lots of fun back there. That's good for me. Though I could use one last chicane right at the end of the lap. I know there's not one, but that's where it would play out best for me, because these somewhat high-speed corners are not where I'm best at. It's the chicanes where they get multiple cars wide that I'm able to take advantage of it. So, yeah, Sainz is gone.
7.9 seconds.
He's just been able to drive off. Which makes some sense. Actually, I was wrong when I said we had 3 laps to go. We still had 4 laps to go at that point. Okay, not really. Actually, Ocon's pushed away here a little bit. It's very interesting. I expect him to get overtaken into, yep, just like that. That's exactly what I expected to happen. But it does help me form more of a gap back to that group. Actually, Ocon re-overtook him, so that's very interesting. I've got to make up as much time through these chicanes as I can. I got to run them clean. I've got to have good, clean
We've got a lot of spare energy.
laps through there as well. So, using it here. Using lots of it. Keep being faster here. Now next lap we'll use basically all our ERS down this little straight. And I think we can maintain a gap if we do that. And also they should basically be out of ERS at that point. If they continue to use their ERS like they have been, so.
Final lap, let's go. Final lap.
Down to 1st gear, not ideal. We're going to use some here. Continue to build that gap. Gotta be good down the long straightaways with the ERS. Not ideal there. The chicane. Pretty good corner there. Okay. Use it all up here. Verstappen has one. Oh, I messed it up. I actually may have gained some there though. Gotta use it all up here. Push away, push away, push away. We're not pushing away enough. Use it here. Biggest gap as possible. We're going to lose a ton of spots.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
7th. What, lost 3 spots? You know what, I'll take it. It's not the end of the day. Or end of the world. Ocon actually beats us out there, technically. Good result for him. We may want to rethink going to RB with how our car has been performing. Granted, we've had some tracks that lend itself towards us, but race results are Verstappen, Leclerc, Sainz, Ocon, Alonso, Norris, us after that penalty, Perez, Russell, Piastri, Albon, Magnussen, Hamilton, I think, got into the back of us or something, but he makes a fairly decent recovery there. Bottas, Sargent, Ricardo, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Guan Yu with the DNF, and Stroll with the DNF. Yeah, just unfortunate with Verstappen pushing us out there. It was really kind of weird, so whatever. We'll move on to the next race. So let's move back to the main menu. Let's check out our rating, see how that's impacted by all this, and we'll go from there. We gained a lot of experience from the amount of championship points. We got our first accolade completed. Still sitting behind Stroll in terms of the ratings. Or no, that's new. We're fighting Stroll in terms of rating now instead of the points. So that is new. Focus goes up. We're up to 78. Let's take a look here. Lots of experience from the accolade. We got the teammate rivalry. No DNF. 20 overtakes. And we got that rating. We lose a little bit there because of our finishing position versus our starting position, but it's also alright. On penalty, I think they still need to change that a little bit, but yeah, but still go up there. They finally fixed the pace stat, and 5 positions higher than we were expected to. It's very nice there. Let's keep moving. Recognition stays the same. And the specialists should all be happy. We got a new perk from our power unit consultant. And everything else goes up as well. Let's see where we're off to next. I'm not sure. But we are quickly approaching the end of the season. Granted, we still got 8 races, but
this is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.
Alrighty, whatever. Yes, we're in a driver rating rivalry with Stroll. We're getting... Elena's mad at us because we're already down in terms of our rating compared to Stroll. That one's going to take a little bit longer, but I don't think it should take too long, and we should be able to get him there. Again, I'm not going to do anything in terms of the R&D until we figure out what those new regulations are. I don't want to make any moves that are too risky. So, as well as seeing where we're going next season. So, Ocon moves up to 11th, right behind us in the points. He's had some good finishes lately. And we're basically stuck right where we're at in 6th in the constructors, but we're heading off to Azerbaijan, Baku next race. Very tight, likely to get a safety car, so that'll be bunches of fun. But I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Yeah, lots of fun at Monza, but hope you have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one.